Hello everyone, good morning. This is me, Manya Gupta, your tech host. Bulletin of the day starts with Gartner, who predicts 40% of agentic AI projects will be scrapped by 2027. WhatsApp rolls out AI-powered message summaries. Microsoft and OpenAI, a power struggle over future of AGI. Claude AI introduces apps feature to rival ChatGPT's custom GPT. Micron Technology sees profits surge. OpenAI flags Zifu AI's rise amid China's global AI push. And finally about Google, which launches Gemini CLI. So, in yesterday's quiz, we asked you, in what year did the first Amazon Web Service launch to the public? The answer is 2006. Now, it's time for a daily tech question. Here's the one today. What is the shortcut key for copy? Confident you got the answer? Drop your guess in the comments below. Tune into tomorrow's bulletin to find out if you nailed it. Starting with the news, according to Gartner's latest analysis, more than 40% of the current agentic AI projects will be abandoned by 2027, primarily due to unrealistic expectations and deployment challenges. Agentic AI refers to systems that can take autonomous actions to achieve specific goals. Think virtual agents capable of executing tasks like booking meetings, managing emails, or controlling the smart device without continuous human input. So while concept has garnered significant hype, Gartner believes many organizations are overestimating the maturity of technology and understanding the complexity. Challenges include issues of trust, data privacy, unpredictability, and the ethical concerns of giving AI autonomous decision-making power. Moreover, integrating agentic systems into legacy infrastructure is proving more cumbersome than anticipated. So as a result, early stage pilots are being scaled back and paused. However, Gartner notes that while failure rates will rise in short term, the long-term future of agentic AI remains bright. Companies which invest in robust governance, fine-tuned use cases, and human AI collaboration models will be better positioned to reap benefits when technology matures. Moving on, Meta has begun rolling out AI-powered message summaries in WhatsApp, marking a significant step in improving the user experience for group chats and busy conversations. The feature uses Meta's large language model to condense long chats into brief summaries, helping users quickly catch up without scrolling through the hundreds of unread messages. Initially being tested with select users, tool is designed to identify key topics, decisions, or questions in group chats and present them in neatly formatted digests. For professionals using WhatsApp for team collaboration or communities which generate high volumes of messages daily, this could be a game changer. It reduces the risk of missing out on important updates and increasing productivity by cutting through the noise. Meta hinted that summaries may become customizable in future, allowing users to choose between detailed digests and quick overviews. Rollout is a part of Meta's broader push to embed AI into the messaging product, following earlier tests of AI stickers, chatbots, and business tools. With WhatsApp global user base exceeding 2 billion, the potential reach of the feature is enormous. It reflects Meta's intent to not just connect people but intelligently manage how we communicate. Now, in a new report which suggests tensions are escalating between Microsoft and OpenAI over the development of artificial general intelligence (AGI). So, while Microsoft has invested billions into OpenAI, embedded its models into core products like Windows and Office, internal disagreements have emerged regarding control and transparency. Microsoft reportedly remains skeptical about OpenAI's timelines for AGI and is building its own LLMs. Now, OpenAI in the long run will have to depend on it. Meanwhile, OpenAI continues to push boundaries with GPT models, maintaining a secretive approach to key advancements. Power dynamics between the two giants are complex. Microsoft owns a significant stake in OpenAI, but has limited governance rights due to OpenAI's capped profit model. This has raised concern about how AGI breakthroughs, if achieved, will be controlled or commercialized. With increasing investments and strategic importance tied to AI, this partnership appears to be evolving from a collaborative venture to a competitive race. If either party develops AGI first, it could fundamentally reshape the global tech power structure. Coming years may see more divergence as Microsoft boosts its in-house AI research and OpenAI seeks to retain its autonomy and lead in AGI development. Anthropic's Claude AI has launched a new apps feature allowing users to build a customized AI agent without any coding skills. This positions Claude as a direct competitor to OpenAI's custom GPTs, enabling users to create tailored workflows, personalities, or knowledge base for specific tasks with a few prompts and settings. Users can build their own cloud-based assistant for anything from email summarization or legal search to social media writing. These apps can then be saved, reused, and even shared with others. The feature leverages Claude's natural language capabilities while offering an intuitive interface, making it accessible to non-technical users. Users can instruct the Claude to perform specific behaviors like fact-checking, avoiding speculations, or referencing uploading documents. This development comes as AI assistant space heats up, with companies racing to offer more customizable, context-aware tools. Claude's approach leans into safety and reliability, consistent with Anthropic's branding. By empowering users to build their own AI agents, Claude is making a bold move to democratize Gen AI. It's not just about answering questions anymore, it's about creating assistants that think and work the way you want them to work. Micron Technology has reported a major surge in profit this quarter thanks to the skyrocketing demand for memory chips used in AI servers and data centers. Company's earnings significantly exceeds the Wall Street expectations, signaling that the ongoing AI boom is benefiting the hardware suppliers as much as the software developers. Micron's HBM chips, essentially for powering AI workloads in GPUs and accelerators, they have become a hot commodity among cloud providers and tech giants alike. So, as companies scale up their AI infrastructure to support the models like ChatGPT, Gemini, or Claude, the need for fast, efficient, high capacity memory has never been greater. Micron stock jumped following the earning call, where executives emphasized the strategic pivot towards AI optimized chips as a long term growth driver. So, hardware innovation is becoming equally critical, and companies like Micron, Nvidia, AMD, they are positioning themselves at the heart of this evolution. With major cloud players and governments investing heavily in the structure, Micron's future looks increasingly tied to the AI economy. Its recent results are a strong indicator that hardware gold rush driven by AI is well underway. OpenAI has warned about the rapid rise of China-based Zhifu AI, highlighting it as a significant player in global artificial intelligence race. In a recent update, OpenAI emphasized the Zhifu AI has been progressing quickly, backed by China's national AI agenda and favorable policy landscape. Zhifu, once relatively obscure outside of China, is now seen as a legitimate competitor to US-based AI labs, developing foundational models that rival GPT-class systems. The firm has launched LLMs and platforms similar to ChatGPT, specifically tailored for Chinese users. OpenAI's concern stems not just from technological parity but from geopolitical implications of an AI power shift. With Beijing investing AI power shift as a part of its broader innovation strategy, companies like Zhifu have access to vast state-backed resources, high volumes of user data, and regulatory support. The warning also comes amid increasing scrutiny of AI tech transfers and rising tensions between China and the West over strategic technologies. OpenAI's statement is not just a technical observation, it's a signal to international community that AI arms race is no more theoretical. Last but not the least, Google has unveiled Gemini CLI, a new open source AI tool designed to simplify and accelerate developer workflows. This tool, part of broader Gemini ecosystem, brings GenAI directly into command line interface, enabling developers to ask natural language questions and get instant code solutions, debugging suggestions, or documentation help without switching context. Gemini CLI is built to be lightweight and extensible, supporting a wide array of programming language and framework. So, goal is to integrate AI directly into developers' native workflows, saving time, reducing the mental friction of constant tab switching. Unlike traditional coding assistants, which are tied to specific IDs, Gemini CLI works anywhere the terminal does, whether a local machine or cloud environment. It can summarize JIT commits, answer technical queries, or generate unit tests in seconds. This launch signals Google's strategic move to deepen the AI integration into fabric of software development. It also places Gemini in direct competition with GitHub Copilot, Replit AI, and other developer-focused AI tools. This is all for today's bulletin. I'll again meet you tomorrow. Till then, stay safe. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe IT Voice for all your tech updates. Thank you.